Guys, so I found this OC. Apparently it's supposed to be Steven Universe OC. So, plus I found the backstory for it. I can't read the handwriting, but I'm gonna try. So, here we go. Her name was Crystal Heart, but people called her Heart for some reason. I don't know. People in Homeworld called her. Actually, they didn't call her anything, but apparently she was Pink Diamond's daughter or something. Like, she didn't, like, Pink Diamond didn't do it in the bed with anyone. Like, she was injected. She was injected into her for some reason. I don't know. She went onto Earth with Pink Diamond. And, met Pearl, met Garnet, met Amethyst, met Greg. Pink Diamond became Rose Quartz. I probably mixed that up, but I don't care. When Crystal found out Pink Diamond was going to have, when Rose was going to have Steven, she had mixed feelings about that. Because when she was Pink Diamond, she told her that she would be her only daughter, child to be exact. But when she found out she was having another kid, she froze and stuff like that. She got angry. So she asked Pearl what to do. Pearl didn't really know what to do. She just told her to go with it because if Rose was happy, she was happy. And she just got angry at Greg, She was like, hey, why you F my mom in the bed? Why you fuck my mom in the bed? And here's the thing. Crystal's gem, it was a heart, but it was also pink. Apparently it was an amethyst, but it was a pink amethyst. I don't know, actually. She wanted to do adventures with everyone, but she was too young, quote unquote, too young. So, she met people in town, stuff like that. But then Steven was born, and Rose just was gone, Crystal kept trying to look for Rose. She kept yelling, "Mother, where are you at?" Stuff like that. She couldn't find her anywhere. And then she decided to meet Steven. So she went to go find Greg and the others and meet Steven, her brother, her half-brother. And then she found out that Steven had Rose Quartz gem, which means her mom was gone. And then here's Steven with Rose's gem. She's like, hey, where my mom? Why does he have my mom's gem? And then Greg tried to explain, was confused. So then Pearl came, told Crystal to listen to her, and she explained that apparently she had to give up her body for Steven. And then Crystal got angry, stuff like that. Because she was very good friend, because her mom is just gone, and here's a kid with her gem. So she decided to hate Steven, just plain on hate Steven. When she had to watch Steven, she would just throw him around, stuff like that, abuse him. And then just throw him around. And then one day, Greg and Garnet walked in. Greg, Amethyst, Garnet, and Pearl walked in, saw her abusing him. Greg was shocked. Pearl was like, hey, why are you doing that? And they all yelled at her, and her reason was because she didn't want Steven to be around if he was gonna have his mom's gem, her mom's gem. Pearl tried to explain that we can't just get rid of her. He's also Rose, but she didn't believe her, so she just ran off. She went back to Homeworld. Yeah, ignore that. Blah, blah, blah. She went back to Homeworld and decided to work for Yellow and work for the diamonds, to be exact. She didn't have one diamond. She went back and forth working for them. But most of the time she was with White Diamond because White was her favorite. Warning, there's spoilers for future and Steven Universe movie, stuff like that. So she went to the garden she was born in and she saw Spinel. Her and Spinel became best friends. And Spinel explained that she was there for tons of years. And Crystal felt heartbroken because she was like, why would my mom keep her here? So then she asked Spinel, why did my mom keep you here? And Spinel didn't know why. So, flash forward to years later when Steven is older, he met Connie, he knows how to control his powers, stuff like that. She was watching Steven and Connie have fun, stuff like that. She saw the two fuse and make Stevani. She wanted to know how to fuse, but didn't know how, and then found out that everything her mom had, Steven kept. She didn't get any of it even though she was the first child. She wanted revenge, so she decided to try to kill Steven. But first, she had to make sure the crystal gems were around. So she asked the diamonds to keep them distracted while she tried to kill Steven. White Diamond agreed, as the other two kinda agreed. So they kept the crystal gems distracted, stuff like that. Just get attacking them, stuff like that. So she didn't have a weapon in her gem at the time because she didn't know how to get it out because no one ever taught her. I don't know. So she got a kitchen knife from the kitchen that Steven and the crystal gems lived in. And the first one she was going to kill was his father, Greg. So as Greg was working at the car wash, she went behind him and stabbed him in the back as he screamed in pain, but she covered his mouth and I don't know honestly, but Amethyst saw it. She was like, gasp, what you doing? Crystal found out. She was like, oh shit, I'm caught. So she ran away, Amethyst was luckily able to get help and save him as she got help from Sadie. And then she hid in the beach house as Steven came in with Connie and Pink Lion. I don't know, just... And then, as Greg was in the hospital, it was her time to attack. So as Steven went to go do something with Pink Lion, she stabbed Connie. And Connie, at the time, did not have Rose's sword. She's like, this is what you get for fusing with Steven, you bitch. And then, stabbed her. She dead. Steven comes back and sees Connie on the ground dead. At the time, he didn't know how to use his healing powers, or it did not work. So he cried. Pearl, Garnet, and Amethyst come in and see Connie on the floor dead with Steven next to him. And Crystal is just watching in the shadows, grinning. And the gems try to help, And Garnet's like, I knew this would happen. Steven looks at Garnet like, how'd you know? She's like, the future told me. Well, I saw it in the future. Steven's like, what's going to happen next? She's like, I can't tell you that, Steven. You have to find out yourself. And then she ran off. Pearl was like, Garnet, wait! And she ran off, following Garnet. Amethyst wanted the help, but Steven told her to go follow Pearl and Garnet. So she followed. And then Crystal came out and was like, well, guess you never should have had my mom's gem in the first place, you fucking bitch. And then Steven's like, what do you mean, Crystal? She's like, the gem you have, that's my mother's. He's like, you mean rose quartz? She's like, yes. He's like, this must be a misunderstanding. I was born with it. She's like, yeah, she was my mother in the first place. You took her from me. He's like, what do you mean? She said, if your father never met her, then you would have never been here. Now you should be off with your mother. You faker. She grabs Steven, grabs her butcher knife that's already covered in blood, lifts his shirt, puts the knife against his chest, and pulls the gem out with him dying. And her gem was already cracked from attacking Greg. So while Steven was on the floor dead, she tried to bring Rose back. Rose came back, but as Pink Diamond. Crystal was happy and like, yay, my mom is back. But Pink Diamond glared and like, what? It was like, why you kill my mother, my son? I loved you, Crystal. Why would you kill your own family? Crystal was like, he is not my family. And she ran off. People say that she's still killing people to this day. Connie's dead. Steven's dead. Greg is in the hospital. They're still trying to bring back Steven. And Crystal is with Spinel in the garden now. Man, I had edgy Steven Universe OC. But there's also like a little plot that it's not really a plot. Anyway, you like this video, like, subscribe. Bye.